Hey guys, well, like I said earlier today, when I do my, my second video of the day, which is, just usually a let's play of some kind, um, usually we go ahead and play some other game or whatever. But this time around, I decided I wanted to show you guys something kind of different, and it's really kind of a fun little project of mine that I'm working on. So, for those who do know, those who don't know, uh, I develop applications, mostly mobile, but I'm trying to get into the game space. And I'm working on a game that's going to take me forever. I am well aware of that. Um, but the game is called Zongo. It is African fantasy based RPG type game. And while I was working on some of the artwork, I was like, wow, it would be really cool if I could just walk through this stuff. And then I realized, wait a second, I'm on VRChat. You can make your own world. If you can make your own world, you could do whatever. Now, I still have some performance issues with this that I have going on in here. I'm not quite, because this is my first time working with the VRC SDK and stuff like that. So I'm still having some performance issues here or there. Like, I'm not sure if there's a limit to how many things I should put where or how to get the best, stability or whatever. But I'll figure that out as I go along. This is a work in progress. So basically, as I create the assets for the assets will find their way into my VRChat home. Right now, all the assets are from the temple because the temple is what I am currently working on. So everything you see is going to basically be from that area. None of it's written in stone because as artwork goes, you change things. No, no worries. But basically, the temple is going to be my home, and then outside of it, when you leave, it'll go to an outside area where you can see all the buildings. You go into a building. Some buildings you can go into, some buildings you can't. But you go into a building and I'll have the inside decked out like this. So it'll basically be a portal from one world to the next. Just that way I keep my world small. Because right now I don't know what the performance issue is because the world itself is really small, but all of my lighting is real time. So is it my real time lighting or is it something else? I don't know. So anyhow, yeah, it'll be a different one from a different let's play, I guess is a good way to call it. So it's just a tour, and I'll take you around. So the room that I am in right now, this is where you portal into, and this is the avatar room. So if we come here, you can see that right behind me, that's the hub. That's the portal to the hub right there. So I can just boom right into the hub, just like you would if you were to log in at home or whatever. Otherwise, we have these things here. Now, these are pedestals. And of course, on each pedestal, these are the different avatars that I tend to use the most. Now, I have a lot of avatars actually. And given that I have a lot of avatars, yeah, let's see if I can move forward a bit. There you go. You can see a little better now. But given that I have a lot of avatars here, I just put up the ones that I use the most. So, we'll take a look. And of course, what is going on is that you won't hear any audio because of copyright stuff, and I'm not about to get a copyright hit for this. But in my little avatar room, I like listening to music and stuff. So what I have going on back there is a video sync of YouTube stuff. So those are just YouTube music videos, kind of fun to have here inside of this little area that I can come into and pick my avatar for the day. These are just some more avatars. So you can see those behind me. Yes, that is Optimus Prime. Every now and then I go in as Optimus. I think it was my mirror that was really causing a lag thing, but whatever. And these are the last few. Like I said, these are what I tend to use the most. Yeah, that's Reinhardt right there. I like Reinhardt. It feels kind of nice, but you know, I also have my furry. I use my furry the most because you know he's hot, and this is the one that you're looking at now, my ninja. I kind of like the ninja. I use the ninja a whole lot as well. I use the monster back there whenever I feel like just being, you know, big and annoying. If I'm in a pissy mood, I'll go with Ultron. The small one back here, that is actually a Gundam. I have to fix uh, the actual portrait for it. But here's the thing: it's more than 20K polygons, but I was able to upload it. But now when I try to upload it again, it won't let me. So I don't want to mess with it because I like it. I want to keep it. So I'm just going to leave it be. But yeah, this is the avatar room, and this is where people would portal into. I might make a different portal spot. Let's go on into the next room. I really like this room. So in this room here is a bunch of movie posters. I can change them at any time, but really, I just kind of like having, you know, movie posters. What do you want from me? Uh, this camera is really hard to use. So anyhow, what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and take a look back here at some of these posters. And these are all pretty much from my favorite movies, like movies that I have watched forever, you know. So we have The Shining, which is old, of course. Pet Cemetery, that's one of my favorites. Let's go back here. Whoa, there we go. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. So yeah, over here we got The Shining. Over here we have Pet Cemetery. I love the Stephen King movies. I really do. Of course, back here you got Gremlins. Come on, how can you not have Gremlins? You grow up with this stuff, right? The Hills Have Eyes. I'm a big horror movie buff. Um, so there we have Hellraiser, which is always fun. Alien. I'm sorry if you don't like Alien. What are you doing with your life? Halloween, and right here I actually have videos playing. Basically, I have a bunch of YouTube videos playing from a bunch of YouTubers where they're either giving you 10 things you don't know about a movie, or a video review of a movie, or what's wrong with this movie. I follow a lot of different YouTubers, and what I plan on doing, and this is really just for my own, I mean, this is just my area, so it's not like it's special. But yeah, that's Freddy Krueger. But what I plan on doing is every time I change one of the um, posters, I change the video, or let the video, or I should say, let the posters kind of tell you what's playing here. So as you look around, you'll find that there's 10 things you didn't know about The Shining is going to play. A review of Pet Cemetery is going to play. We're going to get a review of Gremlins. We're going to see something about The Hills Have Eyes. Over here, like, you know, Nightmare on Elm Street. I think that's what's going on right now. Is the Nightmare on Elm Street. Um, oh yeah, I love this one. Back here, the poster for Friday 13th Part 3. If you know anything about the Friday 13th movies, then you already know that Jason wasn't the killer in the first. Oh yeah, spoiler. Jason wasn't the killer in the first one. Jason was the killer in the second one, but but it wasn't until the third one that Jason got his look, which was the hockey mask and the coveralls. So I have the poster for the third one. Of course, Halloween, and what's this one? Oh, this one back here. That one's Child's Play. Right next to Child's Play, we got the Wraith. So yeah, I mean, I could just walk around here and you can see, you know, almost everything. Tron, Masters of the Universe. Yeah, I was that kid. I loved it. The Transformers movie. Come on. Which one is that? Oh yeah, that's the Dark Crystal, E.T., Pretty in Pink, Weird Science. Yep, see that one. The Superman movie, Labyrinth, Batman, the first one, The Explorers. Who remembers this movie? Remember that movie, The Explorers? Yeah, it was like the first movie that we got to see, like River Phoenix and what was the other guy's name? Ewan. Is that Ewan? No, whatever. There's some other guy in it that we see now. Who we see him all the time now, but whatever. Oh yeah, I love ah, Beyond Thunderdome. Yeah, that was a good movie. Tina Turner was everything. Can't say she wasn't. Oh gosh, yeah, They Live. I mean, we're talking classic John Carpenter. Come on. What else? Oh yeah, we got an American Werewolf in London over here, and of course, Evil Dead over there. But yeah, that's this room. Basically, what I want to have is just a kind of a space where people can hang out, you know? So, oh, you know what's funny? I don't have my thing on, and I just heard someone say something. Give me one sec while I turn this on. Okay, give me one sec while that loads up. It's just my chat module. Okay, so whoever that was that said something, oh, it's waifu. What's bopping? I'm just giving a tour of my VRChat space. Earlier, I kind of gave an explanation as to what it was all about, and basically, um, I'm building a video game. I do mobile uh, programming mostly, but I'm trying to get into the video game space. And I decided, wow, I want to walk around in my video game. And I took the assets from the first part that I'm working on, which is the temple, and created, my little VRChat home. And as I create more stuff for the game, it'll start showing up here in the VRChat home. There'll be different areas and whatever. Right now, we're going over what would be my home space. So, yeah, I just got finished talking about the avatar room, which we go into, and I just went over this room, which is my movie room. It just has a bunch of movie posters everywhere, and each movie poster is pretty much telling you what's playing on the YouTube back there. And that's what I just got finished going over with them. I watch a lot of different YouTubers, so that's what's bopping. We're just taking a tour of my VRC or my VRChat home that I've been working on for the past few days, and it's kind of an awesome thing, what I've been working on for, fun while I have a couple things in beta and whatever. So, yeah, feel free to stick around and keep a look. So, of course, not all of my rooms are done. And given that not all of my rooms are done or have everything in them, I mean, there's going to be changes made. Like eventually you'll see tables around, you'll see chairs, you might see books, probably a bookshelf, fountains, whatever. You'll see all kinds of things just all of a sudden pop up here or there, here within the home. So let's keep moving to the last room that actually has anything in it. Yeah, so I created these hallways. They're actually kind of fun with the red light. And this is the last room with anything in it. And really all it has in it is a player for now. So the player right now, all it's doing is playing a bunch of stuff from different video games. Basically what I'm going to be doing, or what I would like to do, is get a couple of the models from video games that I like probably get a Super Mario model, 3D model. Super Mario over there, maybe a Donkey Kong over here, maybe, Alien over there, whatever, just kind of fill this room like a little museum of game stuff. And in the background, there's just game stuff playing. The game stuff that's playing is from people that I follow. So you'll see all kinds of VR types reviews in there, or lists of top games for whatever VR. You might see some things on there about VR hardware, whatever. These are lists that I could change on a whim. So they're things that I'll be changing all the time. Just to kind of keep myself entertained, and when I do invite my friends on over into this space, everybody kind of can go to a different room and have a different experience. So that's what the plan is for this room. And let's go. So now we're going up a hallway. Let's see. I don't know if this is really gonna. Okay, so yeah, you can see that the hallway now has an incline, which was kind of fun to work on and try to figure out. This room up here, I'm thinking about making this kind of like the party room. So basically, probably change the lights in here, put some crazy lighting, and actually have it play music in here. Like I said, right now there's no audio playing because I'm recording and I don't want this to get hit with any copyright stuff. So yeah, but basically music plays in this room. Just a bunch of sitting things will probably be in here. More candles, probably. But yeah, I'm going to keep with the theme of what I'm working on for each space. This would just kind of be a room for people who don't want any kind of noise. So if folks want to just kind of, stand around and just talk to each other or whatever, that'd be this room. Won't be much to hear in here. And then I have this room. I plan on doing something interesting, and I guess I haven't spoken about it till now, but I'm thinking about kind of creating two different types of shows. So like right now, I do my video reviews of games or hardware using big screen. And big screen's good, big screen's fun. I like big screen, know anything about big screen. But I think it'd be kind of nice to, build a control box in here, have the screens where I want to have screens to play videos and stuff like that, and kind of do my reviews that way in here. And then I just have one big room that I don't know what I'm going to do with, but it's a big room. Maybe this is where I'll have everyone spawn into. I just have them spawn into a big empty room, or maybe I'll make it kind of something. I don't know. But it's a big empty room, and everything is a work in progress. So I'll keep you guys updated on what's going on with the home. If you would like the videos of the VRChat home and stuff, hey, let me know. And we'll go on ahead and just kind of keep these rolling. I'm having a good time in VRChat, so I figured this will be a good thing. So thanks for watching. Thanks for checking out my home. All I got from there is don't forget to follow and share. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're on YouTube. And that's that. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Discord. All the links are actually on whatever page you're watching this on. Honestly, I mean, if you're watching this in Twitch, everything's right there on my Twitch page. If you're watching this on YouTube, well, everything is up there inside of the little bar. I mean, click the darn icons and take wherever you want to go. So yeah, that's that. I don't know if I'll come back maybe a little later to go over, just to do a let's play of something, or maybe I'll give you some more VRChat realness, which tends to be fun sometimes. Or maybe before I start my VRChat stuff, I'll come in here and I'll just go over what my goal is, whether it's to troll or trap or just watch people, whatever. So, I spend a lot of time doing that. Spend a lot of time watching people. And catching their conversations. It's kind of crazy the shit you'll hear. So yeah, that's it so far for this space. And right now, like I said, it's a work in progress. I do have some performance issues, which I want to nail down. And I think it's my lighting. I don't want it to be my lighting because I like real-time lights, but it's either the lighting or, no, I don't think it's the videos. I think it's the lighting. Because all of my pieces have been optimized already. So like these are really low polygon voxels, voxel art that I'm doing here. So, and now this room, which was once the worst room, is now the best room in terms of not being stuttery. Whatever, I'll figure it out. So that's it. I'll catch you guys later.